G'day everyone, welcome to Xrissart. I'm Chrissy, thanks for joining me. Just one moment, make sure sound and picture is all good and that I'm... Just one moment. Okay, oh wonderful. Okay, first of all, I wanted to say hello to everyone, all our friends, and first of all, first of all, I wanted to say thank you to Wendy O'Brien from Artista 365 and Janice LeBlanc, who are moderating the stream. Thank you so much, and wanted to say hello to all our friends. Hello, Sergio, Annie. Hello, Sunaina. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you here. Kathy, hello. Nolani, Steve, mate, hello. Chandri, oh, wonderful. Okay, I don't think I've missed anyone. All right, now, before I start doing this, I just wanted to put my reference photo up around there. There we go. Pop out my chat. Okay, cool. All right. Now, last week, I pulled out a name out of my hat with all of the names for something that you all wanted me to have a go at, and of course, I pulled out Steve's suggestion, and it was a river rock. And I thought, well, you know what? I've never done this before, but here we go. I went looking for some rocks, and I found something which was perfect, I believe. And and this is how I primed it. Before I go any further, I was having a bit of a dilemma. I didn't know whether I had two things in my mind: acrylics, pastels, and I thought, and I was almost ready to do acrylics, but I thought, nah, look, just let me try with pastels and see what happens. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? So I thought, well, I'm actually going to try the pans, and I'm going to use, believe it or not, I'm actually going to use Fixative on this. I can't believe I actually said that. So what I've done with the rock, this is it here. It's heavy, okay? It is heavy because it's an actual rock. And how I primed it, I used the colorless gesso black. I did a couple of coats of that, and then I waited for that to dry completely, and then I applied a Color Fix primer, fine tooth, and it's pastel and multimedia primer, and it's clear. That's what it is. It's clear. So and so now I've drawn my my piece, and here we go. All right. So for those who know about painting rocks, I would love to hear about your suggestions. Just go easy on me, okay? Just go easy. But I will take everything that you say on board. So my reference, what I'm going to do is an eagle, a bald eagle, and let's see how we go, hey? So if you have any questions, fire away. And of course, the brushes that I'm going to be using, some fine brushes. The area is small. These are the pan pastels that I'm using. These are the colors, and I'm also going to use pastel pencil. And believe it or not, if I need, I'm actually going to use a kneaded eraser. Sergio says, Chrissy, is that the same primer used for making the Color Fix surface from Art Spectrum? Yes, they have a lot of colors. This is just one of them. Okay, but even if it's sprayed with Fixative, will it not still be smudgeable? Not if it's a workable fix. I mean, let's try. I mean, we can try. We'll try. We'll see. Everything is new here. Oh, g'day, Cherry. Hello. G'day. How you going? I hope I haven't missed anyone. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's a bit nerve-wracking, actually. I get a bit nervous I'm just a little bit nervous with this, but anyway. Okay, and you know, I've got my usual stuff. I've got a bit of paper here so I can mix. I've got my paper towel. What else have I got? So here we go. Oh, okay. While I'm painting this, now I had a few people had forwarded me some suggestions on what to paint on the river rock, and I thought, oh, I was looking and you know, there were lovely flowers and, you know, lots of lovely flowers and, well, so many beautiful things to paint. But I thought to myself, no, I'm going to have a look at more references. Now, this reference is an eagle. It's from Pixabay. And that's how I came across, I came across it. And, well, the story is, there is a story. The story is, oh, hang on, just let me, so I don't. A while ago, oh, hello, Pamela, how you going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, a while ago, we were hanging out with Wendy and Janice, and Wendy found a reference. It was this reference of an eagle, and it has this mean look on it. And so every time Wendy is trying to explain something to me and I'm not getting it, she was flashing this eagle in front, and he looks quite mean, right? And it's not so much mean, but, you know, saying, really, you don't understand what I'm talking about kind of look. And so I happened to find it. I mean, I didn't ask Wendy for it. I just happened to find it on Pixabay, and I go, yes, this is what I'm going to do. So this is the Wendy eagle. So yes. But, you know, look at this. Pan Pastels. It's actually working. Can you believe it? Because I had a play before and I thought, oh, it is actually working on there. But I don't know how many layers it's going to take. Who knows? I'm starting off with the beak, so and I'm going to mix colours as well. So it does look like, yes, it does, doesn't it? What is it? Be afraid. Be very afraid. So, but hopefully you can see. You can see what's going on. I'm actually quite surprised, more than anything else. I'll put some layers. Lots of layers, I think, like I would say on pastel mat. And like this is drawn on with pastel pencil, so not bad. Like I'm really, really, really surprised. Nanette wanted me to draw the Last Supper on the River Rock. I don't think so. I mean, I like the Last Supper, but I don't know if I can draw all the 12 apostles and Jesus on here. So I thought, nah, won't do that. I dare say the fixative will make it dull. I mean, I guess it would. Yeah. told you this is going on really nicely. Yeah. Sergio says, Chrissy, the Last Supper could be a 24-hour stream type of project. And instead of a river rock, you could use a river boulder. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. A river boulder. Yeah, sure. Okay. Maybe you should paint on rocks more often. You might actually get something done. Yeah, see? See, that's why I'm painting the eagle. See? This is the Wendy eagle. Okay. All right. So, Abigail, hello. Looking good already. There you go. Kathy says, thank you, Abigail. Perhaps she could be in the river painting on a boulder, says Kathy. Oh, dear. Yes. I forgot that Kathy is very quick-witted as well. I think between you and Annette, I don't know who's more quick-witted. There we go. Hello, John. Hello, welcome. All is well on this side of the fence, John. All is well. Okay, I'm just mixing colours here. Sunana asks, how are you going to preserve the stone artwork using fixatives? Yes, I'm thinking something like this, a workable fixative. But I've got other fixative, but I thought let's just try that for the time being and see what happens. So yes, that is my thought to do that. Yes. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, now I'll tell you this about the surface. The surface is actually quite smooth, but it's grabbing the pastel. So I'm not even fighting it. I'm going very, very lightly, which is amazing. I'm actually surprised. It's not resisting the pastel at all. In fact, it's just gliding on, if I can put it that way. Okay. Okay. Abigail says, hang on. Wendy says, thinking is dangerous, Chrissy, for you and those around you. Yes. Lucky people that are around me then. Abigail says, Chrissy, I really am impressed with how the pastels look on the stone, because I know you are giving me quite a few tips, and I was hoping that you would come into the stream so you could help me just in case this didn't work out. But I'm not having a problem, which is a nice change. I was actually a bit nervous, but it's going all right. Steve says, Chrissy, a rock for each disciple and Jesus, and then arrange the rocks in order of the scene would be pretty cool. Yes. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh my gosh. All those projects. That's a really good idea for a project. All right. Okay, I'm just going with the darker bits first, and then I'm going to go with the highlights. And I'm mixing, I'll tell you what I'm mixing. Of course, raw umber extra dark and the neutral grey tint this time. That's what I'm mixing here, so you can see. There we go. Actually, Abigail, I'm actually surprised myself too. I am. I wasn't expecting. Mind you, it's very heavy, actually. It's very heavy, so maybe I should just do this, perhaps. Oh no, I'd like to do this. How about that? Yes, well, I've got to say, Steve, thank you for suggesting this. I'm not as frightened as I was when I first drew your name out to do this. So there you go. Yeah. Well, I would imagine that acrylics would be so good on this. I mean, I've seen it. I have seen it. And it's so vibrant and easy, and you can, when you varnish it, it looks all nice and shiny. Yep. Okay, John says, Chrissy, this is looking great. Oh, thanks. Sergio says, Chrissy, how are you going to frame this? See, everyone's a comedian. Yes. Abigail says, Chrissy, I'll grab my paints and rock with you. That's right. I'll have to go in about 45 minutes, but I'll go on when I'm back. Okay, cool. I like that. That's right. All those songs. What is it? Rock and roll. Nanette, hello, good morning everyone. Is this the warm-up before you tackled it? I knew it. I just knew she was going to say something. We've been talking about the Last Supper, Nanette. You are 10 minutes late. We've been talking about the Last Supper. Or 5 minutes rather. Yeah. But yes, someone suggested, check this out, Annette, someone said, oh, no, that's right, Steve reckons that I should do a disciple on each rock and then line them up how they are in the Last Supper, the painting on the table there. So there's a suggestion. I don't know if I'll be doing that, but anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've got to press record. Bugger. Ah, dear. Okay. All right now. Let me paint underneath here. This is the brown. Okay, Steve says, what all did, oh, Chrissy, what all did you have to do to prepare the rock to paint on? Did you wash it with soap or boil it, for example? Okay, yes. You know what? Detergent, just warm water detergent, and I did that, and I left it overnight. I washed it and I rinsed it, and then I washed it again with detergent, and I let it dry. I let it soak, and then in the morning I washed it, like I left it overnight, and then I woke up in the morning and I rinsed it and washed it again, and I left it to dry, and I left it to dry for 24 hours. And then what I did was I use the colorless gesso, the black colored gesso. I did a couple of coats of that, and then I let that dry, and then I used this Color Fix Primer Clear, right? So, and I did that a few times, and so it's given me a really nice surface to work with. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm actually going to put pastel pencils on top as well. Okay. I think I need darker grey here. Just one moment, I'll just get it out. No, Sergio, I didn't use fabric softener. Good point. No. No. I'm interested to see how much it'll let me layer. Yeah, let's see what it'll do. Okay, Sergio, Wendy says, Sergio, I've given Chrissy that look enough. She should be able to paint it in her sleep. Yes, yeah. Pamela has to go. Okay, bye for now. Thanks for popping by and checking it all out. All right. Okay. Is this going to be a pastel matte replacement? No. Oh dear. Kathy says, yeah, this is Pastel Matte's little brother, Rock Matte. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Kathy. She boiled it for 24 hours and it still didn't go soft. There you go. Why fabric softener? Did I miss something? Oh, I don't. No, I think Sergio's trying to be funny. That's what you didn't miss anything in there. Okay, so all right. Okay. Trying. I am funny. Is that right? Okay. Yes. I'm not. Can I just say I'm not struggling at all with this? At all. Not at all. I'm not even fighting it. Wow. Steve says, Chrissy, curious, would using the art spectrum without gesso work, or is gesso needed? No, you would have to, you need gesso. You would need some kind of primer, whether it be ground, for example, like this, a pastel like this one. I had this one. Primer for pastels, or this one is fine, but then there are other grits that you could use. Definitely some kind of something you need. Definite. I mean, well, I suppose you don't have to, but I recommend. We'll see what it's like when we've got pastel pencils on top. Nanette says, Chrissy, will you paint a bird butt on the back side of the rock? No. That's what's on the other side of it. No, not today. Not today. Although anything is possible, you know how it is. Actually rather enjoying this, actually. I'm very surprised. Okay, let's go. Okay, yep, using pastel pencils like I normally would on any art piece, so the pastel pencils aren't fighting. I'm not fighting with them, and they're going on really well on top of the pans, and yeah, so there's that. Okay. All right. Chrissy, okay. Wendy says, Chrissy, just have them drop off a truckload of them in your driveway and spend a year painting them, then sell them on Kickstarter. Nanette says, she could do a rock deck of oh gosh. You know, what do you say to that, hey? What do you say to that? Hang on, and then what is it? And then Sergio, what is it? Sergio says, and instead of playing with said cards, you just throw them at your opponent. Oh, that would hurt, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Okay, it has real. Nanette says it has real possibilities for playing cards while social distancing. Yes, that's right. Oh, that's so funny. Wow, hang on a sec. Sorry. A bit thirsty. Okay, what have I got here? Sergi says, Chrissy, aren't you glad we are just bulldozing all of these good ideas over you? Yes, absolutely. And then he says, or play rock, paper, and brush. Yes. That's so funny, eh? Wendy says, Chrissy could come up with a new card game called Casting Stones and the Xrissart edition. Oh, gosh. Oh dear. You're all very funny. Okay, what I'm doing is just a few little details. Marcy, hello, welcome, my dear. How are you? Wendy says, Chrissy, I think you found your calling. Bird paintings on rocks. Okay. Right. Wait. Is she done already? Only 40 minutes down. Only 40 minutes down the stream. Preposterous. Unprecedented. Yes, I know. It's not normal, is it? There's something wrong with me. Cherry, yes, I am going to use Fixative. Well, actually, am I going to use Fixative? Shall we use Fixative and then see what happens? Shall we do that? Because I don't know, should I? That's the $64 million question. Yeah. Yes, Janice thinks I should. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, I will, and let's just see what happens, hey? And then, well, it's a workable fixative, so then we've got to wait for it to dry. There we go. That's so weird. Sorry, I'm just looking at what you're looking at, and it looks weird to me. It needs a lot more of, okay. Oh, I think it's a smaller brush. I don't know why I'm laughing at myself. I'm laughing at myself. Oh. Okay. What am I missing out on? Let me see. Well, you have to, okay. Okay, Wendy says, Chrissy, you should, sorry, you should, so we can see if it fades and you can redo it. Since the speed woman, since you're a speed woman today, you should be able to do it 2 or 3 times. Yes, okay. I'm waiting to see the color run down the sides. All right, you know what? Okay, let's just have a look, eh? Let's just do it. Joanna, hello, welcome. Hi, Chrissy. I'm very well. Feels like forever since the last stream. Wow. All right, so I am going to use Fixative. Oh, this is going to make me nervous. This is going to make me nervous. I'll tell you what I'll do. Just let me cover these pans. I don't want to get Fixative on those. Heidi, hi Chrissy, good morning all. Little late, -6 here this morning. Snow coming down and our 5-year-old furnace is having a fit, not working. Oh no, thankfully we have a fireplace fit. Oh, wonderful. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm going to spread, I'm going to use Fixative. I'm nervous about Fixative, but let me shake it. That's it. Shake it really, really well. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, what is it? Oh. Hang on a sec. Okay, I have to wait for this now to dry. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Okay, Chrissy, this rock is looking pretty good. I look forward to watching on the replay how you got to this point. Miracles do happen. That's what I was going to say. What's this, Sergi? What is it? You should shake that for at least 2 minutes. That was not 2 minutes. All right. Yeah. See? This is what we say about fixative, isn't it? But that's okay. I'm going to go on top of that. You know, I don't know if you heard, my air purifier went on as soon as, because I sprayed fixative in here. Isn't that incredible? I don't know if you heard that. Okay, Chrissy, the title of this rock should be I Am Smiling. Okay. Okay, holding my breath. Okay. Well, okay. I tell you what, should I pull out, while we're waiting for this to dry, should I pull another name out of a hat for next week? Yes? Let's do that. I've added all the new ones. Okay, I've added all the new ones. Okay, so here we go. Oh, Ayan and Vida, superb work. Superb work. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, what we've done here, Ayan, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I've just sprayed fixative, and she's looking dark. She's looking dark. What's everyone holding their breath about? I don't know. Well, are we holding our breath because of the names that I've got here? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. What am I going to pick out? Oh my god, I don't know what we're going to pick. Oh my gosh, what could this be? Oh dear. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Tammy. Oh, look, Tammy. Alcohol ink painting. All this wet media that I've got to do. There we go. Next week. Didn't we just do like ink tense last week? Oh, yeah, well, here we go. That's what I'm going to be doing. Alcohol ink painting. There you go. Okay. Okay. Aryan, who uses Conti pencils? Yes. Here I am. Look, they are here. Here we go. I use them. There we go. Got a few here. I do use them. Yes. There we go. Okay. Well, that was it there. It's dry. Well, just goes to show, workable fixative. And that's one of the best ones, or one of. Oh dear. Okay, well, I've just got to go over this again. Here we go again. Wonder if it'll let me. Oh yeah? Thank goodness. Oh, it's working like paint. It's, I don't know what's it doing. Oh no, it's okay. It's dry. It's dry. Look, it's dry. Nothing's coming off my hands and it doesn't feel wet. Sergio says, Chrissy, hair blasters and alcohol inks are really fun together. Okay, cool. Oh, Tammy, look what I pulled out. There you go. I pulled out your name. That's what I'm doing next week. Alcohol ink painting. So how on earth is she going to seal this when it's done? I have no idea. I would like to know if anyone's got any suggestions. Janice says, Chrissy, you should try the Spectrafix. Okay. I have got that up there. Okay. And, Wendy says she is just going to keep spraying and relayering. It'll be her own little Groundhog Day. Yes, that's right. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing it constantly. What is it? Kathy says, cover it with masking film, yes. Chrissy, use varnish over the last layer of fixative. The last layer of fixative. But it goes dark. It's dark. I've got one. There's one that I've got that doesn't change much. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a I've got one that we can use. Okay. Okay. The Caran d'Ache fixative. There's a new one. I've seen it advertised, but I know that we can't get it here in Australia. But I was just wondering, anywhere in Europe, Clairefontaine, which would probably be released in Europe, has anyone bought it, used it yet? I would be really interested to know. Yeah, I don't think... Abigail, okay. Oh, this looks great. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Abigail says, Chrissy, yeah, or just use acrylic on top, okay. Marcy says, I would seal it when it's done. Put it in one of those clear boxes like some folks. Yes, I know the ones you mean. Yeah, that's a good idea. Tammy says, maybe use resin over it. It will give more vibrance. But I think it'll smudge the... whatever I use, doesn't matter what I use, it will... it'll smudge the pastel off. You know? Wouldn't it? Okay. No. Okay. All right. Okay, Abigail, I have to go, but we'll join you later again. Okay, sweetheart, thank you so much for popping in. Okay. Gabriella, hello, welcome. Oh, I don't like what the fixative did. Yeah, I don't like... Okay, let me just go slow here. Now I don't think I can use any more pastel on top. Yeah. Yeah, the fixative is... I'm not sure about that anymore. Come on, let me do it. Won't let me. Kathy, it definitely looks better before the fixative. Could you wet the pastel? I would probably use maybe alcohol with the pastel. Yeah. Okay. Sergio. Oh, so this is turning into morning face Wendy. And it says you're a brave man. I am a brave son indeed. I'm in pain now watching this. How do you think I feel? Okay. I don't know how to fix it now. I mean, fix it not as in using fixative. Is wow. Let me see if I can use pastel pencil now. Maybe. That's not right there. And that's not right there. Okay, Heidi says, I agree the fixative did a number on it. Maybe painting the alcohol and pan pastel mix on it would have worked better. I think you should do another rock. I might do another rock. How about that? Or wash this rock. How about if I wash this rock? Chrissy, it was going too easy. It wouldn't be a Chrissy stream without some sort of struggle. Tammy says, Chrissy, would colour pencil work on top here? Maybe. Okay, let's see something. I want to see something. No. Might have to wash it and start again. We crossed over the boundaries of mixed media and right into insane town. Okay. Steve, Chrissy, for the sake of preservation without losing the vibrancy of the colour, I think acrylics would be better for painting rocks. Either way is fun though. Okay. All right. Wow. Yeah. There's a reason why I don't like fixative. Hey. I'm just gonna persevere, see what happens. don't like that shine on there. Let's see what I can do with this. Trying something else. Just going to go hard on it and see, and then start go. I don't know if Fixative is water soluble. Does it say that? I don't know. That I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's used for pencil, charcoal, Conti watercolor, India ink, crayon. Really? I'm not using it. I'm not using it. That's it. See what I can do to fix it now. I wonder if I washed it again, would I be able to? That'd be interesting. Okay. Sergi says, Chrissy, well, you can't complain about the fixative. It clearly did something. Yes. Nanette says, Chrissy, put a mask on its face and label it 2020 done. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, I can do that, can't I? All right. Yeah, it just doesn't like that bit there. I can't work on that anymore. Maybe it's the brush. Let's try the brush. Okay. The brush. Note to oneself, don't use fixative. Yeah. Yeah, well, I already know. Yes, of course I knew that. Yeah. Nanette's, oh yeah, Tammy's, that'll do the trick, yeah. Okay. See, if I wasn't to use it, look at the difference. If I wasn't to use fixative, look what happens. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, I wonder if yeah. I'm going to see if I can wash this, and I'm going to try this again. I'm not going to let it beat me, this one, because I think I can do it. Like, look how beautiful these colors are on here. Like, I wasn't even fighting it. I'm fighting it now with that damn fixative. Gosh. See, and look how nicely this blends on here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to start again. Well, if it doesn't come off, then I'm going to have to re-gesso it, I think. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Do the back. Yeah. Do the back. Well, I can do the back, couldn't I? Okay. Kathy says, put it in a glass cabinet. Cherry says, Chrissy, the only thing you can do is not use fixative and keep it in a glass case. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I agree with Wendy. Steve says, Cherry, I agree with Wendy. She gave you good solid advice with the prismas. Okay, paper. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, all right. Well. Yeah, I don't like. See? Look how nice that is. I would, yeah. Yeah, I'm just so sad that, because I was really excited it was working really well. And, you know, check this out, right? This is, look at this. Okay, so then you can also use your kneaded eraser. This is the best part. Right down, look at that. Like that, now that bit bowls me over. There you go, look at that. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. Wonder if the fixative will wash off. You know what, Cherry? I think it's a very good question, and it may not. Or mix alcohol with the pans now and try it on the second rock. Oh, okay. Did you want me to do that? Did you want me to get alcohol? Okay. Let's just try that. Fooling. What is it? Fooling with not rolling. Oh, What is it? Okay, well, let's try. Hang on, let's try. Well, okay, this is rubbing alcohol. Okay, hang on, just let me get a container. I've got to get a container. Okay, what did Heidi say? She said, try the painting mix. Sorry, what was it? You mean like put the alcohol on top of the pan? Is that what you mean? Mix. Oh, mix. Oh, like paint. Okay, okay. All right. Hang on a sec. Okay, let's try that with a little bit of alcohol. Oh yeah, there you go. Dries real quick though. Look how quickly that dried. Maybe, but it's dull. Yeah, Heidi, it's dull. I mean, it goes on really easily, but it's dull. That's the difference. Here you go. No scrape. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah. She's slow. Well, I might be. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, dull. A little thicker mix. There we go. Yeah, no. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, but I'm not a fan. And it's drying real quick. You can see, look how quickly it's starting to dry. Oh, there you go. So there you go. Hi, Abigail. A lot's happened since you left, by the way. I used Fixative and it just went dull. It just did not. No. Okay, now that that's dry, you mean maybe you use a kneaded eraser for it to come off? Is that what you mean? Okay, question, does it rub off easily if painted that way? Yes. Well, look, there it is there. But I don't know whether it's still... Gosh, hard to tell now. There you go. Yeah, it does. Sergi says, Chrissy, this was one roller coaster of a project. We were on a continuous ascending path and then straight down to earth, 100 miles per hour, looping around and losing our breakfast over it. Chrissy, don't give up. You can still use acrylic on top of the pastel. Okay, none will know. Yes, I know. Well, I'm actually going to wash it and I'm going to have another crack with the pastel because I reckon it'll work. Chrissy, Marcy says, Chrissy, yeah, I'd go for acrylics before going through the hassle of mixing pan. Yeah, no, I won't mix the pans, but I think this was going to work. This was going to work, the dry bit. And I'll do one with acrylics as well, okay? I will. I'll do both, but bugger. All right, well, look, I think it's, let me see. Okay, well, next week I'm going to be doing alcohol ink painting. This should be good. Thank you, Tammy, for that. That's pretty good. You could always use it as a doorstop. Yes, I could, couldn't I? That's a very good idea. Yeah, all right. Look, thank you all so much for popping by and sticking around and watching me do this. Let's see how I go. Let's see how I go with washing it and redoing it all. You never know. I'm going to persevere with this one. All right. Okay. Well, look, I just wanted to say, thank you so much. This is going to be the, what's this? Chrissy, cracking me up that you're doing all you can to avoid acrylics. I know. And I love, yes, I know. Oh, geez. Yes, tisk. That's right. Okay. Look, all right then. Look, everyone, thank you so much for popping by. Same bat channel, same bat time. I'll see you all next week, and you're a good sport, Chrissy. Thank you so much, Net. But anyway, look, I just wanted to say, thank you so much. Have a good rest of the week, and we'll talk soon. Okay, bye.